Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. Now, in this video today, we're going to be going over all of the new dynamic duos that we got today in NBA 2K21. Now, the disclaimer before we get started, there's not any of these that are probably going to be playing in the 250k tournament, but there are some that might be useful for budget ballers. But before we dive any deeper, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. The recent support has been absolutely insane, and I truly cannot thank each and every one of you guys enough. So our first duo today is between Zach LaVine and Coby White. So as you guys can see, badges usually don't change. Coby White's attributes that get upgraded don't really matter too much. I mean, shot IQ, free throw, I guess a little bit. Let's see what Zach LaVine gets, because if Zach LaVine can become like an incredible defensive player, here's the thing. His shot IQ goes up 10, and the rest of his stats, aren't really much. So same thing with Coby White. Yes, they boost his shot IQ up, but what is the rest? Yes, his perimeter defense goes up, ball handle a little bit. But if you run this dynamic duo, it's just not worth it, right? It's just not worth it. If you run Coby White and Zach LaVine, sure, run them together for the duo. But just because the duo, it's not worth getting for that, if that makes sense. It's just not. LeBron James, Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh could see a good boost, but again, not in the defensive category, which is where you would like to see it. Plus 35, I get it. Plus 5 in the 3-ball. Let's look at Galaxy of LeBron here. What even could he get better? A little better shooter, a little better draw foul. It's actually, this duo is a little bit more usable than the Coby White Zach LaVine duo. But again, it's just not worth using. Gilbert Arenas, Anton, Jamison. And I know a lot of people are going to use Jamison regardless. So is Gilbert Arenas worth using? No. He gets 25 total stats. I get it. His 3-ball goes up, but it doesn't matter because his release is just that bad. Anton doesn't really get much either. So another duo that's just kind of mid. It's not useless because if you run both the players, I guess it's useful, but it's just, I don't know, man. Okay, you guys can see Tom Chambers does get a badge here. What badge is it? Okay, nothing there. He gets Deadeye added with Xavier McDaniel. Also receives a plus 4 on the 3-ball, plus 12 draw foul. Wow. Look at Tom Chambers. Oh, that's because the Evo, right? Yeah, that's because the Evo. But still, you look at the lateral quickness and help defense and some stuff. This isn't bad. It's hard to tell because the Evo. But, he still gets some better attributes than a lot of the people we've been seeing. And look at Xavier McDaniel. Plus 4 in the 3-ball. And 38 total badges. That's more than you're going to see in the most of them. Plus 9 free throw. Still, is it worth using? No. But it's not terrible. This duo is not useless by any means. Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen. So unless this makes Dennis Rodman be able to shoot the ball, which it does. Realistically, it does. He becomes a even better defensive player with the use of Scottie Pippen. So we might see our first usable duo here. And when I say usable, it's like first duo that makes a difference. Scottie receives a little better boost, and it's still not worth running in my opinion. But if you want to run Dennis Rodman, please run him with Scottie Pippen because that makes him actually usable, right? Before this, with the 73 ball, it's tough, but now with an 83 ball, you can use that duo. So the Dennis Rodman Scottie Pippen duo is probably the duo I'm highest on so far. Then we get one for my no money spent squad. I'm gonna run Mo Bamba. So is Jonathan Isaac worth adding? Plus 3 in the 3-ball, plus 20 shot IQ, doesn't matter. Plus 7 steal, plus 4 block, better rebounder. Okay, what does Jonathan Isaac get? This could be doing something for me. Plus 4 in the 3-ball, plus 5 interior defense, plus 5 block, a little better rebounder. Now, is this worth running? It's tough for me to say yes, but they do receive a decent enough boost. Badge wise, they don't see anything. It's not terrible. This boost is probably going to be the one that you see most often. Mo Bamba, Jonathan Isaac, because they're both no money spent budget baller people, we might see that one. That one is an intriguing one right here. Another intriguing one with MPJ and Bol Bol. Obviously, same thing, badge wise doesn't matter. The shot IQ, which the stat does not matter, is the stat you see go up the most. And same thing with MPJ. 20 of the 31 is shot IQ. Bol Bol might see a huge upgrade here. Plus 4 in the 3-ball, speed stays the same. No. Another one that is just not worth it, right? This one's not worth it. The Jonathan Isaac and Mo Bamba one was intriguing, but the rest of these just haven't really been it. Marcus or Rudy Gay here. Speed stays the same. Shot, bro. He gets 16 total stats. Like, 2K, I understand what we're trying to do here, but can you juice these cards? Okay, Rudy Gay gets a pretty big upgrade. Now, His upgrade defensive consistency is 30 of it. So you got to know that 66 is kind of deceiving there when 30 of it is defensive consistency, but still, it's not terrible. It's one of the more usable ones we have seen so far. Now we get Steph Curry and Dell Curry. We know people are going to use Steph Curry, so is Dell Curry worth using with Steph? +4 in the 3 ball doesn't really matter. And driving layup, again, doesn't really matter. Only +11. Dell might receive a big boost, though. We'll see. +3 in the 3 ball. It's just, again, nothing crazy. You know, if he would get a 93 lateral quickness, 93 speed, then we're now talking. But again, just another card, another duo that's kind of a letdown. Now we see Gerald Wallace, Jay Rich. Gerald Wallace is very, very solid. Is Jay Rich worth running with him? And here's what I'll say about this. These are useful upgrades. These are really useful upgrades. The +5 in the 3, +2 perimeter defense, +4 pass perception, driving dunk goes up as well. Now, what does Jay Rich get? And Jay Rich badge-wise, he does get an added badge being Deadeye. Still has steady shooter, +4 in the 3 ball. Now, this I would say this one's usable if you use Jay Rich. If you don't use Jay Rich, it's not worth adding Jay Rich to use. But this duo isn't bad. Jay Rich and Gerald Wallace, that duo isn't terrible. Now we get season of giving MJ and Derrick Rose. Okay, +10 in the 3 ball. I mean, here's the thing. If you're running either of these cards in this type of environment, it's just not going to work out. But I mean, I guess. I don't know what you guys want me to sit here and say about these two cards. This one's interesting to me. We'll get to this one, but that's intriguing to me. Why did we not get a Grant Hill today? I'm actually kind of upset. But next one, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram here. No badges added. And like I said, 20 out of the total. It says 14. That's wrong. But he does see a +20 in the shot IQ, pass perception up 4. 3 ball up a little bit. Ball handle up a little bit. Nothing worth it for Lonzo. BI, is there anything worth it for BI? +3 in the 3 ball. +10 driving dunk, +6 perimeter defense. I mean, BI gets a decent upgrade. Next gen, it might be worth considering if you are running Lonzo and BI, just run them together. But current gen, still not worth running Brandon Ingram. Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle. Will we see a Ben Simmons that can shoot? The good thing is it's not the point guard Ben Simmons, because this Ben Simmons with Coby, Grinches, and D'Antoni is going to be able to shoot the ball. Like, he objectively will. This boost right here is ridiculous for Ben Simmons. I'm so thankful it's not the pink diamond. What does Matisse get? And Matisse is solid as well. So I still want to say it's worth it, because Ben obviously is going to be a power forward. But this, you can't sit here and lie. This boost that they both get is very, very usable. And Matisse Thybulle and Ben Simmons, they're going to be doing their thing. Expect both these players to go way up in value. Mike Miller and Udonis Haslam here. Miller gets an extra gold badge being Deadeye. +5 in the 3 ball. Still on defense, he's not really it, but he does receive 36 total stats. Again, it's deceiving because, no, I don't even know if shot IQ is considered in there, because you look at the +20, that wouldn't even mathematically make sense. But looking at Udonis Haslam here, does he get a 3 ball? Nope, still no 3 ball for Udonis. So again, another duo that's just not at all worth it. Now, we get Grant Hill, Jerry Stackhouse. Now, if you like release 1, now we're talking. +6 in the 3 ball. Driving dunk goes up 2. Defense consistency up 5. But the big thing is his 3 ball and mid goes up. 25 total badges. Grant Hill, do you get an extra badge anywhere? No extra badges. Again, up 6 in the 3 ball, which is big. Pass perceptions up, steals up. Grant Hill gets a lot of upgrades. Like, this is probably the duo that if you're a competitive player and you like the release 1, Jerry Stackhouse and Grant Hill is a decent enough duo that you can run on your squad. I would never run them together, so that's for me the reason behind it. But if you like running these cards, go ahead, do your thing. Wizards fans out there, throwback to John Wall and Bradley Beal. They do. Look, they get a lot of upgrades here, a lot of badges, Deadeye, catch and shoot. So a little upgrade for John Wall here in the badge department, at least. Gets a few extras, 2 extra badges. +5 in the 3 ball, +6 draw foul. Perimeter defense goes up, defensive consistency goes up. But again, I know I've said it a lot, but I'm waiting for a duo that's really just going to change the game quite a bit, and I'm not seeing it here. That duo is just not worth running. It's not worth running John Wall with Bradley Beal for that duo. Elgin Baylor, my great mate. What Hall of Fame badge do you get? You get range? Hot Zone Hunter? You already had that. No, you didn't. You didn't have Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter? I swore you did. Still doesn't get range, so is it worth it for, you know, the Jerry West? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. But he does receive +3 in the 3 ball. +5 driving dunk. Pass perception goes up 4. Passing stats might go up a little bit, but Jerry West is just another card. Are you really going to run this Jerry West so you can run Elgin Baylor? You're just ultimately not. It's just not worth running Jerry West. Next, we do get Larry Bird and Nate Archibald. So I was saying there is no way to run Larry Bird in this game. Is Archibald his solution? We'll see. Archibald does get +50 or plus 10 in the 3-ball category, and that's really all he needs, as well as he does get the hot zone hunter badge. Draw foul rating goes up, ball handle goes up as well. What does Larry Legend get? Because he needs a lot, and he still has a 66 speed. If you're running a card with 66 speed at this late in the game, I'm sorry, man, you're just gonna get fried ultimately. Reggie Theus, okay. Artist sees, what does he see? What does he see? Catch and shoot? Does he get? Artist Gilmore gets a 3-ball. Hold up. So if you have Artist Gilmore and you like running Artist Gilmore, still he's gonna be slow, but he gets a 3-ball. Hey man, at least it's a listen, I'll say this. It's something that is worth noting. I mean, is it worth running? No, but it's something worth writing down. I mean, a +6 in the 3-ball for Reggie. Look, if you want to run Reggie Theus and Artist Gilmore, this might be your solution to run them, because they definitely need the duo to run either one of them. So honestly, guys, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram is probably the most usable. Ben Simmons, Matisse is a decent one as well. Budget players should look into Jonathan Isaac and Mo Bamba, possibly. If you want to run Dennis Rodman, your only solution is Scottie Pippen, and ultimately that's the only thing to really look into here for these duos. I mean, Grant Hill Jerry's not bad, but I wouldn't run either of those cards. B.I. Lonzo is realistically a decent duo, as well as Mo Bamba and Jonathan Isaac. But that is my final takeaway from all of these new duos that we got today. Duos are just here in the game. They shouldn't, I mean, they don't really affect much, but they are kind of fun to look into and use in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Drop your favorite duo down below. Let me know. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.